We just hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. And he's sitting on the wall, so we smack him with that. Hit another bypass. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The Amon Forge Drone build. Ooh, it's a tough one. It still sucks. I made a video talking about how I just couldn't get it going, and I needed your help, the community, and we've already got a submission. Let's go. Let's go. Sonic Edge 7 joined the Discord. He also left a comment. He threw me a maxroll.gg freaking build, so let's check it out. Let's see if this can work for FORGEDRONE AMON. My guess is that it is going to be better than what I did, but also he left a good amount of text. His main call out at the end is something that I consider to be pretty accurate and agree with. So he said, based off the melee Amon by Moxie, you pretty much just use the drones to trigger the melee damage effects and kill skills via My Touch is Death. That is a skill in the Calamity tree. Whenever you deal melee, it's a chance to activate kill skills. So the drones aren't going to be doing a lot of killing, but they will be meleeing, which will activate kill skills, which will be a ton of buffs. Alongside Fist of Stone and Forged in Steel, as well as a small dip into the best defense, your survivability goes through the roof. So we'll get into that here in the skill tree in a minute. Ideally, you want the Blacksmith class mod. I agree, and I have that. Triple bypass for rep kit synergizes well with caffeine for constant uptime of your action skill. I agree with that as well. Do I have a triple bypass? I think I do, but it's not super good, but I'll run it. This person personally liked the Timekeeper's new shield to get some overshield from the best defense perk and some extra damage reductions. Very nice. I don't have that shield, so maybe I go grind for it. Then what I was really trying to get to is the last paragraph here in my Discord message, the one that he submitted in the build idea channel. The main issue with this is that I don't believe that you can fully shine with it until there's a level cap increase. And I agree. And that seems to be what Moxie thinks and some other creators. Like, there's just not enough points for Amon right now to work with the drones. The drones just kind of stink, but we're going to check this out anyway. So let's go through the skill tree on max roll. All right, for the green tree, Cybernetics, he's got Cast Iron for Forge skill cooldown, Executioner for crit, and some points into Tempered Pyre for the Incendiary melee axe when you do your Forge skill, 1 point into Twin Tempers for the Cryo axe when you do Forge skill, 3 into Impetus for a kill skill, which is shield regen and movement speed. That'll be nice. 2 into Heavy Plate for some melee. I don't think that's actually what it means in the actual game. I think this is mistyped here on the planner. 3 into Gut Punch. 5 into Titanium Knuckles. That's melee damage. This is overshield when you do melee, so that's what he's talking about with defense. And this, yeah, Forged in Steel, you become immune after you use a Forge skill. And if we have tons of Forge skill cooldown, then we're using a lot, and then we're immune a lot. And then, yeah, bread and butter here is 5 into Berserk, 3 into There's Only Red, 3 into My Touch is Death. Touch is Death will proc kill skills on melee. Whenever you use your Forge skill, you enter Berserk for a certain amount of time, and then as you get kills in Berserk, you will rack up stacks, and that can get to a max of 600% bonus cryo damage. Pretty nuts. And then, yeah, on the right, doing Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath is very, very strong as well. I've seen people go into Catastrophe as well, but that doesn't really work too much until you get Electrical Fire, so if we can't go all the way down, then, yeah, I do agree, probably skip it. We can look at the actual gear. He only put 1 weapon for the bot. I don't have the bot, so maybe I farm that. Triple bypass, like he already said. Slippy with the grenade, that makes perfect sense. It deals melee. It's basically the fish slap reincarnated, or, you know, spiritual successor. Daedalus enhancement, I don't have a good one, so we'll see. Is this his Daedalus weapon? It is. That's why he's using that. So maybe I'll farm for those. We'll see. Timekeeper's new shield I don't have. And Blacksmith I do have. I have a pretty good one. And then for the firmware, he's going for 3 out of 3 on Real Big Fist. For melee damage increase again, and melee's trigger an explosion for melee damage. For Action Fist, which is more melee, 1 for Risky Boots for some survivability. When health is less than 35, damage taken is reduced by 30. I definitely have tons of Risky Boots, and then I should have a few Real Big Fist and Action Fist, so I should be able to get close to this as well. And for the specializations, what is he going with? Bare Arms makes sense. Now with Caffeine, Groundbreaker, gotta go Groundbreaker, and then over here, melee damage grants fire rate. Alrighty. We are traveling to Carcadia, and we're gonna do the little respec and get it going. I don't want to respec my specialization though. 5k Iridium is just trash. All right, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a dummy. Yeah, see, the heavy plate on max roll says something about melee damage. It increases your shield capacity and overshield capacity. That's it. But this will be basically his way of making this a tanky build. I don't know if this is the most optimal though. I almost would say get melee crit right here. I'm gonna go 1 and 1. I'm messing up your build slightly, but I'm taking some liberties. 5 here makes a lot of sense. 1 here for sure. Yeah, 3% of damage. Like, it could go a little higher. This is huge. Yeah, you definitely want 5 in this. Then you want 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh yeah, you need 2 more. So what did he go right here? He went 1 here and 1 here. Shield break, bloodlust, gaining increased reload and lifesteal. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I can see that. So these are just a little bit of survivability, just a little bit. Yeah, this is where like I still have 16. Where did I miss something? Oh, he put 2 right here too. I didn't see that. Sorry. Whenever you deal melee, restore percentage of cooldown. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay, on this tree, Amon gains crit hit damage. It's just all crit hits. That's gonna be for the weapon though, you know? Because unless you get all the way down here to honed point, that's forged drones can crit, or right here, melee can crit. So right now, the crit damage doesn't matter except weapon, and I have a 5% wow with melee. So it's a little bit shit. I don't know if I really want to do that. It is important though. See, I think I only want to do 1-1. I'm cool with almost just doing that. If you're activating your forge skill a lot, gaining some increased gun damage would be nice. He doesn't have it in his build at all. He only has 14 in here. I only have 12. Where are the other 2? Oh, he had 2 more into Tempered Pyre. I just don't think it's worth having 2 more here, because all it is a little bit of Forge Axe damage, and it's doing negligible bullshit damage anyway. So if I have 2 points to play with, I am fucking up your build. I'm sorry, Sonic Edge. I'm taking some liberties. I know. I'm sorry. See, this is crit hit with guns. Fuck that. You know, if it was crit hit chance for everything, that'd be great. But it's just guns. Yes, I could get some shock. I kind of want like forge skill damage. Again, we're doing so much forge skill. It'd be cool to get a little bit of damage here and a little bit of gun damage. I'm gonna do that. BRB.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
Oh, Kitty came in here at some point. Hi. Hi, Chai. Look at that fluffy tail. Barely in frame. Okay, so I have 1 point to play with. I'm just gonna scroll over to see what they did. They did one here, or another one here. Yeah, I mean, if it's just non-stop forge skill cooldown, that's pretty nice. He did too here. I'll stay true to the build. Okay. We're pretty much 1-to-1 on the build. And I took a few small liberties. Specializations. I don't have that many points. It's got this one. I can pop that. That's big. Oh no, I need down with caffeine, 100%. I just leveled up. I literally only need 1 point to put right here, and then I can grab it. So what I could do is I'm just gonna go farm for the bod and maybe Timekeeper's new shield, you know? Just farm for some stuff, and that'll get me up level. Now, naturally, I need to change, of course, to my blacksmith. This is my best one. It's got real big fist. And then we will see in my green tree, I've now got another here and another here. Oh, I don't have this one, though. Fuck me. I need to buy that. I need to put 1 point into that. Oh, I don't even get Searing Cold either. Dang, not even getting Searing Cold on that is actually kind of brutal. But I'm guessing it's because he wants to get... Like, do I really need these 2? I could take 1 out of here and 1 out of there, maybe? Ah, that stinks. No Searing Cold is crap. That's okay. I'll try it out. This one would give the shock sword, but is that even the right thing? Should I just take them all out? Shatter White, Furnace. Okay. It's assault rifle damage, and there's no real big fist on any of these. That's the thing. I don't want to lose real big fist. Pistol damage. That stinks. Forge drone duration, reload speed. See, I got plus 20% damage here. I just basically need 2 points, or I just have 1 less drone. Having 1 less drone is ass. God, this is 5 into the fire. That's crazy. This is 4, 2, 1, but then you don't get the damage or duration. Reload speed. No real big fist. Do I not have any others that have real big fist? I mean, I have one down here, but I don't want to give this one up. Ordnance cooldown. Do I have other class mods that have it? I've got a Baker, and I've got a Deadeye. Trick shot. That's just, yeah, that's reload speed. Dude, backing all the way out of that menu is so stupid. Really cringe. Rubber band man. None of those are what I need. Yeah, not getting to this sucks. 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would need another point to open up this row and then another point in here. That's 2 points that I'd have to claw back. But then I could also get Searing Cold, but then I would either lose out on, I mean, Jesus Christ. Amon deals melee restore percentage of force skill cooldown. That's a lot of cooldown. I need these 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. The only place I can claw back is like this, but why would I? That's the whole build. It'd be like these 2. It would have to be these 2, but the forge skill cooldown rate of that is nuts. So I don't think I can. I just have to, I basically just give up on that, on some extra melee damage. I guess it's not that big of a deal, ultimately. It can work. This is a Jacobs. This, dude, my Oscar mic not having the laser is so frustrating, and I farmed it for like an hour and only got one, and it's this frag incendiary grenade, which is still strong, but it ain't the space laser, man. It is not the space laser. It's a bit stinky. I could also go... Oh, yeah, this is the Jacobs one. I got my Slippy right here with Action Fist, so that's nice. I still have 2 Action Fist, which is melee damage and action skill damage. I got Ordnance damage, melee. So, yeah, the Ordnance, though, I think this literally only scales with melee, not Ordnance. So I think that might be a waste. Where's my get throwing? Ah, it's on my war paint. Okay, wait a minute. I need to get my, need to get the right rep kit here. I do have a triple bypass. There it is. Nothing really on it. He did have risky boots, so I think I'll just do that to be closer to his build. Triple bypass. Risky boots. All right. All right, so we've got a decent amount of the loadout in, but obviously not all of it. So we can go farm Timekeeper, or what do we farm to get the bod? Where do you go? Axemaul. Where's Axemaul? Carcadia District. Toil, Spoils, Vis, Augur, Mine. Axemaul in Dominion. Augur Mine. Let's do that. It's gotta be it, right? Yeah. We found it. All right. Look at that. That was actually like 20 minutes. Maybe 15. Jesus Christ. Let's go farm this schmuck. My thing with these is I just skip everyone. I don't care. Get me to the boss fight. Let's go here. Let's go here. We're just speed jumping. Imagine if that was Iridium. Like in Borderlands 3. You can just crunch it. Yeah, I'm where I need to be. Let's go. Alright, let's get some ammo. And should I wait for these guys to die off? Where you going, Forge Hammer, man? Where are you going? Alright. Axemaul coming in. A lot of this is just this weapon, but it feels good. Where are my guys? Are they just fighting mobs? They're not really doing the right fight. Is he stuck in the wall? No! No, we glitched it. I think we glitched it. Where is he? Where's it? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's no good. Damn, what an easy fight, and we just completely chunked it. How do I die? It was feeling good too, and there's finally a little guy, and I couldn't hit him. The foot pedal being out of position threw me off on that one. I'm blaming the foot pedal. Elgato, come on, send me free stuff. Give me a new foot pedal. Alright, well, we're obviously gonna go back in and destroy that guy. No problem. This dude stinks. This guy stinks! Okay, we hit the bypass. Hit him with an axe. Missed the axe, of course. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. That 40% chance of non-crit to Ricochet is feeling a little weak. But I don't care. Yeah, we're chunking his ass. We're chunking his ass. Boom, boom. Little damage. Boink. Hit him with the spray and pray right here. We just hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. And he's sitting in the wall, so we smack him with that. Hit another bypass. Hit him with the chunky. Hit him with that, hit him with that. And then he's dead. Let's go. And no bod drop, which means we're going to be farming for a little bit. We're going to be farming this bad boy. He's going to get farmed. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to farm his ass. Let's see what the red chest gives us, though. These sometimes have something. I've gotten like 2 legendaries out of these so far, which isn't that really that bad. These frag grenades that are just the rotating beams are actually kind of sick. But we do like the amount of melee we have in the fish. So, Slippy. Slippy now. We could try something else here as well. We could try something else. We could try Oscar Mike. There's no Torg, though. Do I have AR damage? I do have AR damage. That's the thing. Do I have any other, like, Jacob's AR? That's unfortunate, man. I do have a lot of Torg action. But again, not ARs. Not ARs. But we need this for the sword. Or we could do this one, which is reload speed. And then this one I would prefer to do, because it also gives real big fist, but no sword. Crit hit damage. Oh shit, wait. Crit hit damage. That's got to be better. And then I think if we swap to Torg, and then do like this for incendiary mode. This guy. Corrosive cryo radiation could be nice on the puke. Yeah, I think that's the move. Axemaul, you're going down, bucko. Fucko. Oh yeah, this is... What am I talking about? This is way better. This is way better. This is way better. Bro is getting smacked. I'm not even hitting my shots. It doesn't even matter. He's getting puked. If I hit the actual crit. Give me that back. Stick him in the wall. Look at these little axes doing nothing. Look at them doing nothing. Embarrassing. Oh. I think I got it. Yes, I got it in freaking 2 kills. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh no, it talks. I did not know it talked. I did not know. I knew there was a few talking items in the game, obviously, but... Shotgun mode, and then I think it has SMG mode typically, or pistol? Sniper. Ooh, sniper ammo. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so the thing about the bot is that it counts for all of the weapon types. Shotgun, AR, sniper, pistol, SMG. So it would scale with like AR damage, for example, and Daedalus. But I just don't, I got nothing for Daedalus, man. Look at this. AR splash, sniper splash, AR status effect. Like, I'll just use this and rip Deadeye off it, but I don't want to use Deadeye. Gun fire rate, crit, and proficiency. I mean, that could be nice. 25% damage based on the amount of spare ammo on the currently equipped gun. Slowly regenerate ammo while equipped. Gun accuracy, SMG splash, gun status effect damage. Yeah, so I wouldn't really use those at all. Gunfire rate, shotgun crit, AR crit. See, I could go this, and I get real big fist. And it's going to get crit based on AR and shotgun, correct? 71 and 71? So this thing might crit like a freaking tank. Of course, it's not Jacobs if it had a Jacobs roll on it. I don't know if it can roll different. Let's try... Oh, shit. No. I avoided it. I want to kill him one more time, see what I can get. Over here picking up everything so I can sell, and then respeccing isn't a big deal. I mean, I know it's 10% of your... Cost 10% no matter what, but it'd be cool. Do I deal damage like cryo no matter what, for example? Bonus cryo damage. When I activate my forge skill, I've got bonus cryo for 15 seconds, and then as I get kills, that bonus cryo increases. So I'm just going to have cryo no matter what, kind of? Yes. And then, when I activate ordnance, my next gunshot is converted to incendiary, so I'm going to have a lot of incendiary as well. So, even though this is a non-elemental, I think I can probably shaft this guy. Why did I just... It was a very hard... Seems like a lot of crit. Oh no. A lot of reloading here. Let's try sniper mode. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. This is a good weapon. This is a really good weapon. I don't know about using the sniper ammo, but it does seem to hit pretty hard. I mean, I felt pretty good. There we go, champ. All right. Well, good. Good freaking looks on that one. Yeah, the bot is sick. I mean, that's actually such a sick weapon. It just scales on everything. The bod. All right, let's go farm the Timekeeper. That'll be a good proof of, or a test to see, is this build doing well? I think it actually is doing well. And I think I kind of said this in the video where I was asking for help, is like, I really think the Forge drones are not ever, at least with the current balance, like unless they get a 200% damage buff or something insane, they're just never going to be a vehicle for actual damage. They're just a vehicle to proc like on melee stuff. They scale with melee, they deal melee. And then there's other perks where it's like, when you do melee, blank happens. Like this one. The effect is doubled after dealing melee. So I'm always doubled with my crit hit damage because they're always meleeing someone. Or like this, when you deal melee, you have a chance to activate kill skills. They're dealing melee, so they can proc this. So they're procking things. They're a proc vehicle. You got 4 little guys that can potentially proc things for you. That's it. They're not doing shit with damage. So wasting time going deep into these trees to get masterwork for a tiny bit of damage, escalation for a little bit of attack speed and movement speed where they still are too slow to actually hit very many people, it's just not worth it. This really is probably optimal. Dump minimum amount of points into green tree and then use masterwork, or sorry, the blacksmith comm to actually have the drones. So I got 5 out of 5 here, 1 and 1. I bought the bare minimum. I think that's the move. I do think that's smart. And then we pretty much have optimized this red tree as well. Like I think I spread these. Yeah, because I put one into melee, having a crit chance. So yeah, I think it feels pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go on up to the Timekeeper's bussy and give him a little shout. Which one's the right one? I don't know which one. Just have to sprint through, you know? Hey, is this real? Is this the actual route to get to the Timekeeper? You have to do all this BS? I'm a little bit annoyed, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of cringe. Okay, you need to zoom your ass all the way over here, right? Oh yeah, I can just go this way. I kind of want to fight this guy. A vile opponent could be a pain. Oh, not with Fish Slap, I forgot. Or Slippy. Slippy just fucking kills it. Be extra careful, okay? This is not going too well, though. Yeah, if you get the Slippy to bounce like underneath the opponent and quadruple hit. This is a little harder than I expected. But yeah, doing that is huge. Give me Slippy. There's some fire rate. There's some fire rate. What are they? Can this? What is shooting me? What is shooting me here? Dude, like the little cloud. Keep using that. Keep using my grenade. Keep using that. Okay. It felt good. I still don't have, like, the exact cycle of which things I'm supposed to pop in what order. I clearly do not have that memorized. Time to attack. Oh, the axe tried to fly to the next opponent and did not get there. That didn't work. Yeah, Slippy. It's all Slippy. Always has been. Felt like ages since we've had a full shield. Alright, you don't gotta make fun of me. Bod. That is your name. This is a quite a hike to get to our boy Timekeeper. Oh, this fight's a pain in the ass, actually. Yeah, got Slippy underneath. Boom! That's nice. It's so funny when it just ricochets underneath like that. It's insane. Where do you think you're going? You're getting Slippy'd right here. Boink. Way to go, champ. Give me the bypass. Oh, give it to me. All of these little mans. Yeah, but oh, that's. I picked a bad enemy, didn't I? The fuck? God, if anything could just keep me alive, that'd be great. Maybe I do need more survivability. Yeah, I need a better shield. Need a better shield. God damn it. Now how far away am I? How far away does it spawn you? Oh, that makes no sense whatsoever. Thank you for that. What are we fucking talking about here? How is there not a spawn point closer than that? Need to get behind him to throw that. What buttons am I pressing? The wrong ones. There it is. Done. Nice. Yeah, dude, the sniper actually hits like a truck. It's like a truck. Timekeeper. See if I can get this done. I feel like it might be a pain. Might be a pain there, bud. We might struggle. Might have to get out the rainbow puke. Rainbow vomit. There needs to be a fast travel right in front of every single boss. Big Encore machine was not enough. Let me fast travel right to the Big Encore machine. Instantly smack them. That'd be great. Why? Yeah. What is this? It's the one. It's one where you can't come back, right? So dumb. Yeah. See, it doesn't actually show up as a time. As a fast travel on the map because it's one of those where you can only use this to leave. You can't use it to get to here. Okay. Timekeepy. I did fight this guy recently on UP5 and it was.
Let's go.
Cool. Is that like supposed to happen? I mean, I'm doing okay, actually, to be fair.
This is positive
Invigorating. No, I don't want to do that. Ooh. That's no fun. Yeah, it was not good. Now we get the... Yeah, that's good damage. Nice. I think I'm right there, you know? He's like, yeah, there we go. Hit him one time there. And phase 1 complete. Alright, Buster. That is your name. Get slippied. Get slippied, loser. He does walk extremely slow. I will say, like, as cool as this fight is, great boss design, but bro is just like the easiest target on the entire face of the earth. It's quite an underwhelming fight. Like, these are all sick, but you never feel like you're at all gonna die. It's kind of same with Violictor, to be honest. I don't know. Game's just not super hard right now, besides the fact that Amon has no damage. Obviously, you know, this is quite slow. My Slippy's doing more than anything else. I'm not really able to use a lot of my other things effectively. Maybe Rainbow Bomb is the move. Like, Groundbreaker's not going to proc. Like, Berserk isn't really going to do much here. It's a little bit of extra damage for sure, but I'm not getting, like, the 10 stacks, right? Although it says I have 10 stacks right now. I wonder when that runs out. Need Slippy to bounce up and down underneath my mans. It does say I have 10 stacks. I wonder what it's considering a kill for the... You know? Maybe I'm doing a bunch of extra cryo. Yeah, I don't even have cryo on this weapon. Dude, get me up. Does ice do well against shield? Why am I always out of range here? I don't remember it being this hard. I don't remember this section being this slow and boring either. Don't go back in the air. You're stinky. No, you're too hot. Stay on the ground. Slippy right here. Big one. Nice. Oh, look at that damage. Groundbreaker. I actually did just proc Groundbreaker. I wonder if I keep saying it, but I just wonder if the little guys proc Groundbreaker. You know, I feel like their damage should be higher due to Groundbreaker, and they're just not doing it, man. Or maybe they're using it up every, way too often. Like, you gotta let it store for longer, and they're hitting early. Do I have any freaking incendiary? I do. What if this just like kind of bounces on top of him? No, not at all. I mean, I'm gonna win this, obviously, but it is quite slow. Go, come on. How much more freaking incendiary do I need, man? Oh, I have this. Right where I want you. I don't know about that, Buster. Ah, the slippy waist. Be dead right here. Right here with the slippy. Point one. Bonk. Alright, that was a long one. Was never really too worried about dying. That explosion just giving me nothing. That's what we like to see. All that for a bunch of purples. A bunch of purples that I will trash. Wait a minute, was that a spread launcher? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, that's a spread launcher. Oh, we might have to check that out. Do I have to deal with RJ now? Can I go back and just farm this? I would like to not deal with RJ, I think. Okay, no, that probably goes back, right? Surely. Surely I can just farm this, right? Bling! And then it's just nothing. Just take me back. Thank you. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, let's try it again. That felt pretty weak. I also really want that shield.
But no, you will perish. Death in my wake. I won't toy with you too much.
A little bit of damage there. And that spread launcher was his whole health, bro. His whole health, I tell ya. I have it. I have it. Fuck you. That was his entire his entire armor health bar gone. Oh my Christ. Flip that one, baby. That's gonna be a talk. Throw that one on there for 200 views. He does this, and I don't know. Is it supposed to be hard, or? I mean, these are doing damage, to be fair. Goodbye. Well, not quite. Pew! A stinky man. Alright. See, can I get one off right at the beginning? I might be able to. Ooh, not nearly as effective. Maybe I didn't get the crits. Did I walk right into it? Seems like a goofball move. That is a nice chunk for sure. Need to keep doing that. I mean, it's doing something. Shrapnel, coward. He's so big and cool, and then he just crawls around really slow. I still hold true that it's just an interestingly easy fight. Guy's got a lot of health, and I'm not exactly shredding by any means, but bad hit. Yeah, get in range. I know. We are taking our sweet time, aren't we? There it is. Nice hit on that, for sure. That was nice. Took a while, but it was nice. Hey.
Careful now.
I missed. I missed entirely. Embarrassing. That's on top of his head. Come on. Needs to all be, you know, crit damage on that. Alright. I mean, it was faster due to the spread launcher, but still a slow one, man. I did not hear any swing, you know? No legendaries on that one. And mental movement speed, fire rate. Could be nice. Could be nice. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep farming this one. I think we'll go and run a vault. And then I think we can be done with this one, man. I think we can prove that it's definitely better than the way I was building it in the past. Working a lot better. First, we're gonna get some booty cheek loot out of these. Actually, what we really should do is go do like a drill site, like go do Sydney pointy legs or something. Actually, I'll tell you, the farm I've actually been struggling with so hard because they're flying enemies is like the one up in Carcadia with it's like the three little like dudes in UFO little flying things. I don't even know what it's called here. This one. The Rippa Roadbirds. Yeah, they suck. They stink ass. They're such a pain. Dude, even with like a full red tree build that has decent shock damage and everything, they just stink. These always give me legendaries. We're gonna get it? No? Okay.
No, it's fine. I didn't even want any.
We got Waste Head. Why is he, regenning? Am I silly? What's pumped mean? Does he have, like, such a strong regen that I'm unable to get it done? I don't know how to kill this guy. I gotta look it up. Borderlands 4 pump. I shot their back until the 3 vials popped, then they stopped regenerating. I only got one? Oh yeah, there we go, we're good. Oh! Where's he going? Okay, got him. Pumped his ass. Wait, pause? Alright, let's get the Rippa Roadbirds. Let's see if I can hang in this one. This one is just genuinely and generally both G words a pain in the ass. So it'll be interesting to see. I hit that just to... I feel like this weapon is really killing it, though. I'm also doing a better job of utilizing, you know, the cryo damage that I'm getting. Yeah, this is way better for mobbing than some of the other builds I was trying. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's working. Someone has the zoomies. In shotgun mode or sniper mode? Right? Kind of smacking everyone. Beep, beep. You're just ganging up on that guy over in the corner. Alright, yeah, so here's where it gets really, really absurd. You just really can't hit him with much melee. Or anything. But I did kind of shred through that, so... Reload is brutal. It's actually doing okay. Little grunt. Hit him with the fish? A little bit. Where's the other one?
Burning glory.
I probably should have done that a while ago.
It's still slow, though. You see what I'm saying here? It's just a pain. There's the spread launcher. There it is. And we get a legendary. Is this Rowan? Wombo combo. We actually got one. Holy shit. Wow, that's actually a big... It's actually a big drop. Give me the Wombo combo. Give me... Put that one there. Oh. There we go. And we'll get the Womberson Comberson. Favorites of Vladoff. Okay. Rip rockets automatically fire. Gun chargeable firing, so it's got Ripper and Vladoff. So, not this at all. Do I have a good Vladoff one? Got risky boots. Damage, fire rate, and gun crit. And the underbarrel gains 50% damage. And the underbarrel is a rockets that fire on their own. They kind of fire a lot too. What the hell? That's nice. That's really nice. This is disgusting. It's a disgustingly good weapon. What the fuck? Oh my god. Damage amp and damage suppressor. That's actually a pretty good knife. It's not a crit knife, but you know. Elemental affinity and amp? Whoa! We gotta come back. We gotta... Oh yeah, there's no like way out and around either. You gotta go this way. It's actually so stupid. You have to go really far out and around. Like, what is that design? Why is there no thing to go back in? Alright, we're gonna have to wombo combo it up. Wombo combo. Wombo combo. Sorry, buddy, you're done. Everyone's just in the middle of that. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the best ones I've ever used. Dude, Wombo combo and bod together today in this recording is freaking insane. Sonic, well done. You actually got me some really good shit. Appreciate it. Holy crap. Also, yeah, this is elemental and enrage, and then I've got an amp accelerator. I need to go pick that back up. Did it like just go out of my inventory? It's right here. Elemental affinity and amp. Yeah. Oh my god. Almost losing that would have been so annoying. I mean, whatever. I don't really need the flamethrower, but it's cool. Airstrike? Wait a minute, airstrike? I want the airstrike too. AR that calls down an airstrike, please.
I'd like to see how that works.
It's Torg Impact and airstrike? I like Torg.
Any other enemies I could go kill real quick?
Driven mad. It's time to change my wipers.
Oh. Is that it? That was underwhelming. Unlike this. I mean, this is just good with any fucking build. I could do a build around this entirely. You gotta put your neck into it. I want to get another airstrike. I feel like that was so underwhelming. I want to see what it's like. It's actually so bad. All right, Sonic Edge. Not a bad build. Much better than I was figuring out. Just really minimal points into green, and then the drones are just a vehicle to deal melee damage, and the melee damage can proc other things. We can proc for higher crit, and especially we can proc My Touch is Death, which will activate kill skills, like There Is Only Red, mixed with Berserk, just at 600%. Bonus cryo is just insane. We also have Dragon's Breath doing some work. It's also getting a ton of Forge skill cooldown whenever we do melee. So we're just using the drones as a vehicle to proc things, and I think that's probably the best we're gonna get, more or less, until the level cap is increased to like 70 or 80, or they just completely scrap these trees and rework them entirely, move some things around. Maybe we get some drones like earlier in the tree. I don't know, these are pretty early, but just getting all the way down here, you need to use the blacksmith comm, and blacksmith comm is okay. The crit hit damage being 35% is pretty nice though. So yeah, I think we made it work. It's not perfect, and I know I changed the build ever so slightly, but I think you did a good job, so thank you, appreciate it. And other people watching, this is a good build. You should try it out, okay? That's all I got. If you like the video, it does help me out in the algorithm. Subscribe for more of your second favorite upward. I'm your guy for Amon. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.